Hi, my name is Taylor Stewart, and I'm currently a senior at Marshall University, majoring in communication disorders. I have always been passionate about pursuing a career that would allow me to impact the lives of children and their families, and I always believed I would do that by entering a career in the medical field or education. It wasn't until my senior year of high school that I realized that communication disorders was the perfect fit for me. I was introduced to the field of speech-language pathology when my younger cousin began seeing an SLP for multiple impairments that created an overall inability for him to communicate effectively. I was able to watch him progress from a child who was constantly agitated because he was unable to get his message across into a child who was able to use gestures and some words to communicate his wants and needs. Seeing how much he improved and experiencing firsthand the difference that speech therapy made in his life and the lives of our entire family led me to look into what it would take for me to become a speech-language pathologist myself. I declared my major as communication disorders when I applied to Marshall, and the experiences I've had since then have only served to grow my passion for pursuing a master's degree in speech-language pathology, and now I cannot see myself doing anything else. Over these past 7 semesters, I have been enrolled in classes that involved participation in service learning and civic engagement in the community that have given me hands-on experience working with children and learning the importance of prevention of communication disorders. I recently had the opportunity to job shadow an SLP at an elementary school in my hometown, and it has been one of the most rewarding and beneficial opportunities related to the field of speech-language pathology that I have had. Catching a glimpse into the daily routines of a school speech therapist and actively participating in the tasks that she was working on with her clients further solidified my decision to pursue this field of study. Through this experience, I was also able to see the high demand for speech pathologists in rural Appalachia, and this has encouraged me to earn my credentials and return to my hometown and surrounding areas in order to give back to a community that has given so much to me. The Speech and Hearing Clinic here on site at Marshall University provides students with such a variety of clients to see, materials to use, and professors to go to with any questions that we might have. One specific program here at Marshall that interests me is the ELL. I've been considering a certification in auditory verbal therapy, and any experience that I could receive working with Dr. Cottrell and the children with cochlear implants who are learning to listen and talk would be a great benefit to me as I consider expanding my skills in the future after graduate school. Marshall has been my home for the last 3.5 years, and I am hoping to continue my time here. I have seen the passion that every staff member has for educating, supporting, and training the students, and I believe the experiences at Marshall University that I could receive will serve as a foundation as I move forward and begin gaining experience as a clinician. I believe that Marshall's graduate program would provide me with a well-rounded education that would fit me best for what I would like to do as a clinician in the future.